Team Kill Podcast. Intentional Strays.
Oh, what is up, everybody? My name is Spree Gaming.
And I am Silencer.
And this is the Team Kill Podcast, episode 89. I guarantee you're like, he didn't start off the podcast, you know?
No.
Normally.
I did, but our audience is going to be a little wild.
A little, you know. I still got to figure out with the new rebranding, you know. Guys, we took a break. I forgot to announce last podcast we were going to take a little break just because Father's Day and a bunch of holiday stuff was going to go happening. So you know what? We needed a week to relax, and now we're back. Okay, well rested. Okay.
I don't know about the well rested, but
while we were gone, happy belated Father's Day to all the gamer fathers out there, the kings. Okay. The ones that do
they don't
it.
appreciate you, but we appreciate you.
Yeah,
okay?
we halfway appreciate you. You know, I don't appreciate some fathers out there. Okay, there's a few of you that could have, held the net. If we're being real,
could have done little things better.
Yeah, like abortions were made with you in mind. So happy belated Father's Day, and happy Juneteenth, which is I believe African American Independence Day.
Yeah.
So happy Juneteenth to people out there celebrating their freedom. Silencer, how was your weekends?
I don't know where to start, but you know what? They've been a little interesting. Very interesting, from technology to all the shit that I've done, okay?
Alrighty.
So majority of the time went passing by and fixing the crib.
Yep.
Finishing up, fucking wasting money. So there's that.
Time, money.
So today something very interesting happened to me that I got very surprised and kind of mad.
Okay.
So yesterday I decided to go and look for a new laptop.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Okay. So my hardware right now is good, very good to play games. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And I said whenever I put in a long. Because most of my projects for design are basically 20 layers up. So it gets to a point where maybe 50 layers, it starts to jiggle a little, okay?
Right.
And then I just fucking boost it. The CPU, perfect. Now, when it comes to video editing, all the 3D, the effects, the heavy rendering, it takes a hit.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe I need to fucking upgrade my laptop. Now, this laptop, I bought it in mind just to do graphics, no video editing. Nope. No games, no anything, okay?
Okay.
Tell me why the fuck this fucking laptop performs better than both of my fucking custom bullshits.
Yeah.
This is why I fucking hate technology. You fucking build them badass at the time. A year passes, it's shit.
Yeah, somebody got upsold at the register.
Headshot.
Listen, there's a little benchmark thing in the custom PC I have.
Okay.
It's like 3,000, the score, which is really good, okay? I spent maybe about 1,300 to build it, okay?
All right.
This fucking laptop was 800. And they got 3,900. The fucking 4K rendering, buttery smooth.
No wonder
Fucking
you wanted me to fucking benchmark
do that
my
test.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. The fucking frames per second on the custom PC, 150 something.
Oh, wow.
220 on the fucking laptop.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, so I got mad.
I bet.
I got mad because, I could have bought this, and in a year I'm probably going to have to buy another one.
Yeah,
Every fucking update that Adobe does,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, you know what? There's a new fucking card coming out. You're going to fucking need it. Here, boom.
Yeah. It's like Apple.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. So I got mad, and I'm probably going to sell both of my machines.
Oh, fuck it. I'm pretty sure you'll find an asshole that's like dumb in technology that's like, oh my god, this is a fucking steal.
I mean, regardless, it's a good if you want to play games, perfect. But when it comes to video editing, now that if you run other programs like what's it called, Resolve for video editing, it's perfect. Mm-hmm. But Adobe is so fucking picky, and I use that for the work I do. So
yeah, it's tough.
It's fucking ridiculous. So I got mad and sad at the same time. I hate technology, but I love it at the same time.
Yeah, listen, I know how you feel. Okay, I started a gaming empire with a MacBook from 2012 in the year
Oh, yeah.
2017. Like it was like behind several updates. I had to do all my fucking Photoshop, all my video editing, recording. It took me about 8 hours to upload a video that would take me now like fucking 10 minutes.
That's just fucking crazy, right?
Oh, it's a struggle. Yeah, it's a struggle.
It's fucking crazy. Aside from that, what else happened? Fucking bought that nice little pump, huh?
Oh yeah, tell the people. You
know,
can't
it's a
just
little-
say pump. They might think penis pump. You know, like
Well, I mean, I can have that too.
whoa there.
It's not hurting anybody.
It will now. Pump.
Little pump invited, huh?
There you go.
So, I was in this is a nice close friend that I don't want to say that he cough sells guns, but he does, okay?
All right.
So he came up and we just pulled it out of his fucking bag, like, yo, you want this? and knowing me, I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? Hell yeah. How much?
I can see
Buy
why
it on
Red
this-
Dead Redemption was based off of Texas.
Yeah. And he just pulled it out and I was like, you know what, that's fucking nice. With context, the gun, okay?
All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa there.
With context. Didn't
Whoa
get that.
there.
I had to save myself.
You didn't catch me on the first time you said something, but the second time I was like, whoa.
It's all fun and games until fucking shit pulls out.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little little shotgun. 12 gauge. I don't know why I'm going to need it, but I thought I was going to buy some watermelons and take it out to the ranch and test it.
Yeah.
And film it.
I want to see it. Yeah.
So I might go on this 4th of July. We haven't really been out because of all the projects we got going on, so it's going to be a good relaxing. It's been fucking hot too.
Oh, I know. In Colorado, it's nowhere near Texas, but fuck, man, has it been like super hot. It's like bad when the seatbelt like burns you.
Oh yeah.
Like fuck,
Imagine
fam.
having leather seat cars.
Oh,
Fuck
nah.
that.
Yeah. That's the type of heat you could feel just staring through the car window like, oh my.
Just waiting for you. Come here, baby.
Yeah.
I got some heat for you.
Oh man.
So yeah, I mean, besides that nice little perks and me being sad, just been fucking working and trying to steer away to new ventures.
Well, what the fuck you sad for?
Cause I find out that every 2 years I'm gonna have to buy new fucking technology
Oh.
for my laptop.
Welcome to Apple. I saw
Fucking
something funny
ridiculous,
about Apple, okay? And I think you would relate with this, okay? A comedian by the name of David Spade was talking about how he went shopping for a laptop, and the laptop that he had in mind was the Apple MacBook Pro, okay?
Yeah.
Now, when he was there being sold the laptop, the Apple worker, man, this is such a magnificent piece of work here. The best in the business. Very incredible manufacturing was put into this item. Okay?
Yeah. Created by God.
Yeah, sold. He was sold by it, right? So at the register, he was paying for everything, and they asked him, yeah, do you want Apple Care? And he was like, well, what's Apple Care? He said, I found it funny that for 30 minutes I was told what piece of machinery I was buying that was so high in regard, just for the last fucking 3 minutes at checkout to tell me it was a piece of shit. Because of the Apple Care insurance.
Yeah. We know it's gonna fail, so here, buy it.
Just buy it now. So he still bought it and bought the Apple Care because his money jiggles, but yeah, I was just laughing because they do. They're like, oh, this is the best in the business. You won't find nothing better than this. And then when they sell you that stupid little insurance policy, it's like, well,
What are you really trying to sell here, huh?
yeah, they're trying to sell you two things.
It's only one software. Listen, Apple is only one software update away from fucking slowing down your fucking system and force you to upgrade.
I don't think they're doing that no more because there's currently an investigation and a lawsuit.
That's just wild.
Yeah, there's already a lawsuit and some investigation going on, and they already admitted it, so they're kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's just wild.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking sucks.
Up to them. So yeah, I mean that's my weekend. So we're good.
My weekend was a little bit more extravagant. I'm not gonna lie. I think I gotta say this, Kay, and I mean this respectfully. COVID is over. I'm not wearing my mask anymore. I was still, vaccinated 3 times and wearing my mask, and I don't feel the need to put that shit on. So I'm telling you, COVID's over. We're out
As a
there.
Texan, I can't relate.
Headshot.
I just hate it. Fuck, like, fam, I did everything. Like, all right, let's see if it works. So we went to the movies quite frequently. So we went to go see Lightyear, which is the spin-off movie for Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear. Fantastic. They found a way to connect it with Toy Story. So in the beginning, it says, in 1995, Andy had a birthday party where he was given a Buzz Lightyear thing from watching his favorite movie, and then it blacked out, and then it said, this was his favorite movie. This was that movie, So this was the movie that inspired the mom to get the Buzz Lightyear toy.
Oh, okay.
But it has nothing to do with Toy Story. It's like the actual based on Buzz Lightyear shit, Star Command and whatnot. So we watched that. We watched Black Phone, which is a horror scary movie. It's great. It's based off of Colorado, Denver, okay? Which I was like, this is good, like, fuck, finally,
So it's based on a true story or what?
No, I don't think it's based on a true story, but I mean, true events, I'm not going to give away the premise of the movie, but it's basically just a child kidnapping, Could happen anywhere, and that's pretty much what happens in this one. So that
is it paranormal and ghost or what?
It's a little paranormal ghost with just a lot of, creepy aspects to the actual movie. So it's very interesting to watch. It's not overpowered by it, but they do have like a strong presence and a visual presence for it too.
Yeah, because on the trailers, whenever I was seeing it, I was kind of confused if it was going to be just a straight horror movie.
Yeah,
but then they sneak in some kind of a paranormal demon type shit. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, they sneak a little bit more extra stuff too. I don't want to give too much away, but it's definitely worth a watch if you want to watch it. I love horror movies, but I never jump. It's always predictable to when they're going to scare you. This movie was unpredictable, which it made me jump a few times, and it really resonated with me pretty well. So that happened. I had my nephew over. We were supposed to record yesterday, but my nephew saw me. I felt bad. So he's young.
He saw me.
He's like 5. He's 5, and he saw me. So I was like, what's up, nephew? Like, let's go back to the crib. I got a Nintendo Switch, pizza. We got everything. So that happened. It was a little handful, and let's see what else. I rebranded my channel finally. I rebranded. Okay, I got a new logo, new name. That's what the intro was about, guys. It was basically just kind of introducing it. I don't know how I'm gonna, introduce myself. It might be Spree Gaming, it might be Spree, but I tell you what, it won't be. Okay, it's not gonna be Killing Spree 37 anymore. And I kind of already had this in mind, and I already, put out the message, but basically, when I started the channel, I had no name, and Killing Spree 37 was a placeholder, just because it was my current handle at the time for PSN,
Yeah.
And I knew eventually I would have to change it to be more brandable, to be more marketable, and to kind of just, be a good full-on creator and a YouTuber. And, with all these shootings and stuff, and they were calling them killing sprees and stuff like that, I didn't want to be a part of it anymore. So I switched my name. It's officially Spree Gaming. Your boy himself did the logo. Silencer gave me a little input. Loved it. Which was a nice experience. This would be my second logo this year that I thought that I fucking pretty much aced and did pretty well.
Good shit, yeah.
Yeah. So, rebranded the channel, and so there's 2 more things. My weekend was kind of long. It was so fucking action-packed. So this was a conversation that me and my girlfriend had, and it has something to do with you, okay?
All right.
So me and my lady are driving in the car, and she's like, "Does Silencer know your name?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah, like we've been cool, like, ever since." And he's like, and she was like, "Well, you always say like, oh, this was Caesar, and that's it, like, ha 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 ha."
Yeah.
So she was like, "But I've never like heard him call your name or like say your name or what does he call you? Does he call you Spree, Killing Spree? Does he call you your name?" And I was like, "Now that you mention it, I don't know." So I'm here to ask you, Silencer, what is my name?
Elio.
All right, and you said it good too.
I just the thing with me is I don't know if I don't really introduce or like to talk to people by their name
Yeah.
unless I'm like directing a first time matter. If that makes sense.
Like if you're introducing
Like
people.
I'm trying to get your attention.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So,
Like once you already have the attention, like I don't feel like it's necessary for me to fucking call out your name.
yeah, because this fool, because Lightyear, right, will say my name, but I've never heard you say it. So I was like, you know what? That's a good fucking question. Let me go ask him. All right, you said it good.
I should have said fucking Pedro Jose.
I forgot what Lionel. Is that what your middle name was? Your fake one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit was funny.
That's just funny.
So I don't think people remember, but we said Silencer. Well, he told us that he didn't have a middle name, so we gave him a fake name. When I sent him a package, I put Caesar Lionel and then his last name.
Hey, we're about to fucking return that shit. Though. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
There's no fucking asshole here. By that name.
And then the last thing on my weekend was my Barstool Sports audition. So I actually, this was right around the time that I got the summons to the jury. That same day that I skipped out of it, I actually auditioned to be on Barstool Idol, which is their show to get new content creators into Barstool Sports. I put my audition tape in, but so did 2,000 people, and I did not get picked. But I did end up watching watching the actual show itself, entertainment value through the roof. And I wish they would have picked me, but I see what I may have been missing, so I can kind of go back and adjust it, and hopefully, eventually, if things don't work out for the channel or whatever, I could. Eventually just audition again. So, yeah.
Well, you gotta be positive.
Yeah. My lady, one of the first things they did, I don't want to give too much away for that either. One of the first things they did was they spun the wheel to see who went home without seeing any of their personality, any talking whatsoever. It was, I'll spin the wheel and whoever lands has to go home,
Yeah.
All right, so the will is just. And my lady was like, "You would have been pissed if you went home." I was like, "Yeah, but it's like it's fucking them. It's Barstool. Like, come on,
Yeah.
So other than that, just been fucking chilling, looking back to getting into the grind, especially as a new handle. So I'm excited. So nothing else to really say.
It's gonna be some good shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice, But you know what else gets called other names?
Oh, there's a lot of people that get called other names.
Yeah, well, you in particular, bitch. It's time for a rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Players ready up. 3, 2, 1.
This fool Silencer remodeled his kitchen, including new cooking appliances, just to continue to throw everything in the air fryer.
Headshot.
Fucking fancy ass convectional oven.
Do you not fucking use air fryer? It's good for you.
This fool fucking puts his Topo Chico in there too.
Oh no, that's some other nasty shit right there. All right. When this fool goes to Mexico, he automatically turns into Pedro Griffin.
Headshot.
Instead of a fucking rooster, I fight con el pollo.
Yeah.
Pedro Griffin. That's a good one. All right. Silencer looks like a logo from Fiverr when you asked the designer you wanted something Mexican but minimal.
Headshot.
I like minimal. $5 logo.
Ah, but this fool usually looks like fucking the Mexican version of Mark Zuckerberg. Like
Headshot.
that minimal.
Fucking unfinished.
Unfinished. You know, like your dad might have fucking pulled out last minute. Like
Headshot.
some of your looks might have fucking went with them.
Development didn't go all the way through. It's in the back. All right. How does it feel? Okay, you gotta tell us. How does it feel to have more hair on your pillow than on your head?
Headshot.
It hurts.
We go like, damn, that shit. I thought it was my hair. It's only the pillow.
Nah, sometimes like my fucking sink has more hair than my head. Like,
Oh, look at that.
oh man, my nephew too walked up to me. He's like, "Why are you bald?" And I'm like, "Well, it's not by choice." But he like,
Straight up disrespecting you. Why you bald?
yeah, I was like, "It's not by
no.
choice, fam." Oh, all right, time.
Game over.
Time. That was nice. This is good. I miss this. We got a lot of exciting news for you guys today, okay? We kind of left some stuff out. But, you know, we brought some interesting topics, and we're just going to go through them right now, okay? Mr. Beast versus Ninja. You ask if they're beefing. No, they're not. Technically, okay? They actually are doing something where they are going to be handpicking teams, and they will be set to face each other off in a $150,000 League of Legends match. So, now, I gotta ask, why is this important?
It's just a way to fucking create some kind of disruption in
Right.
the fucking gaming community.
I think it definitely is going to disrupt them a little bit. My thing is, I love Mr. Beast. Any content he puts out, I'm watching it, okay? He's, in my opinion, he's not a gamer. You know, I don't know what he did. He seems too busy to game. And
Yeah, that's not his forte.
yeah, so it's weird because I know Ninja actually likes League of Legends. So, you know, for him to be doing this, it seems kind of like, okay, it's understandable. But for Mr. Beast, I'm like, Do you play that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, just has to be some kind of way to bring more attention to both of these guys.
Yeah, the game too, or even the people that they pick might be a
This
little.
is just bringing everybody's audience together to bring exposure to each other.
Yeah, and those are the best two people on YouTube. You know, technically,
Yeah.
you got Ninja with 20 million subscribers, maybe even more.
Yeah.
And then you have Mr. Beast, who's at almost 98 million, if not more, at this point. So that's it's a lot of millions there, guys. You know, potentially. Now,
So you're definitely going with Ninja.
I was gonna ask you, who do you think's gonna win?
I'm gonna go with Ninja.
I was saying Ninja too because I know that he plays this game, or at least he talks about it. Like, so I know that much. But let me find out this fucking Mr. Beast plays games on his free time. You know,
Yeah.
let me find out he's over there doing stuff. If the opportunity were to present itself, okay, for a match like this, but in a game that you know, with creators that you know, who would it be?
I'd go with. Oh man, that's a hard one.
Yeah. So while I'll give you some time to think, I personally want to see Nick Merckx take on Imperial Hal for the Apex thing. So it could be a best of 7 series.
I would do the same, but you know what? It'll be interesting to see. It's Timmy and Asu.
Hey, that would be good too. That's not a bad combo.
Yeah, that's a good combo. Both of those.
That's definitely good. Yeah, that's definitely good. I say that because I think we're missing that competition shit, you know? Like, we have the normal tournaments. Oh, okay, that's fine. But I'm talking about, like, put your fucking money where your mouth is or shut the fuck up and never bring me up ever.
They should just do a 1v1 me tournament.
Yeah, nice.
1v1 me, bro, for pros.
Yeah, 1v1 pro on, like, don't know. How would you do it? Would you do it like face to face, or would you do it like an arena, but just with one person on each team?
Nah, I would definitely do like a little sit down event with a little crowd.
Yeah, that's definitely good. Yeah, that'd be nice too, actually. Yeah,
It brings a nice a little personality to the whole community. 'Cause
yeah,
you can sit there and watch TV and watch them on a live stream, but it's not the same as you being there or having two people and the energy surround the room and shit.
yeah. That's true. Yeah, I'd be excited to see like just like that intensity, and especially
Yeah.
like I bring up the Imperial Hal Nick Merck shit because they have little side beef. Some days they fuck with each other, some days they don't, and that I believe. Just because where Nick is at, I think Imperial Hal still might take it, just because of overall experience. But I think Nick Merckx will fucking definitely earn some respect with that. So
Put some respect on my name.
that's all it is, I thought I gained a little respect from your nephew. He was talking shit about me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 100%.
Yeah. And speaking of which, actually, Nick Merckx, I don't know if I covered this last pod. Nick Merckx and Tim the Tatman are going to be in Las Vegas for International Fight Week 4 UFC X, which is basically their little event. July 1st, which is going to lead into the pay-per-view that's coming up. And they're supposed to be set to face each other off in UFC 4. I don't know if I talked about that. Did I give you any insight on that?
No.
So, you have a game that neither of these guys play, but their competitive spirit. UFC 4. No. They're going to be coached by real UFC fighters in the game. Okay?
Ah, okay.
Who wins?
I'll go with Nick.
I think Nick, too, just because I don't think he's coming to play. I think Tim, though, is sneaky training for this shit. I think so. Here's why, Kay.
Yeah.
I saw him get a fist tattoo on his hand saying "Game Over." Could that be a message? One hand has game, the other one has over.
That could just be himself fucking trying to, kill those nerves.
Maybe. He definitely killed the nerves in his hand with that fucking tattoo. Oh my. I don't know. And if we're talking about realistic hands, I don't think Timmy the Tap Man has some hands.
You don't think so?
Nah.
In real life, you don't think he can fight?
I think he'll fight, but do I think he'll put you down with one punch? Nah. I think Nick will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timmy looks soft, fam. By the time he gets to you, he might be able to fucking counter.
You don't look that soft in that fucking in that promo they did about that kid, huh?
Oh, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, what?
When he did that promo, when they introduced a new guy to his
oh,
to his
he was
thing.
like, where the
when
fuck
they set
are
him
your
down and
pants?
shit.
Yeah.
You don't look that soft right there, right?
Nah, he looks super soft.
Not with that fucking cigar in his mouth.
Nah, listen, he can put money, on your head, yeah, obviously, but, is he going to hit you, If you were to go up to him right now, Caesar, okay, let's put you, okay, you fought, okay? You're not embarrassed of fucking being knocked out, okay? This is why we can put you here. You walk up to him, you fucking put a handful of hand on his girl's ass.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and he looks at you. Is he gonna knock you out with one punch?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think Timmy has it in him.
You don't think so?
Nah.
It depends how much. Cause I don't know. I feel like a lot of getting knocked out depends where you get hit. If you hit a person right in the specific spot where, like you put a lot of damage, then definitely knockout. But if you just hit him, like I don't know, in the head, if you hit him right in the jaw sometimes, or in the nose, or in the temple, definitely.
Yeah,
but if you
but
just miss it by a little bit,
as a fucking, Canelo's protege, are you gonna fucking let him get that close?
Oh no, I won't even get that
That's
close.
what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be wild to get knocked out by Tim. It'd be wild. Like, he'd have to use his mouse hand, you know?
That flick.
Yeah. And then, like, the chances of him fucking rolling his ankle and falling and getting hurt to fall damage is, like, high.
Fall damage.
So,
Yeah, I can see that now.
I can see it. I can see him rolling his shit, okay? He might get away with that one. Nick Merck's not a fucking chance. This fool thinks he can fucking fight kangaroos and win.
Yeah, but here I am sitting saying that it's not bad to get fucking ate by a lion. Or what was the conversation we had a long time
Yeah,
ago?
it was. I thought a gorilla would be more scary than a lion.
Yeah, so see?
I don't know. I'm personally, I think I could fight certain animals, but when I see, I don't know, fam. I watched.
So watch too much fucking Planet of the Apes and got scared.
Yeah, there you go. I watched Planet of the Apes and I was like, apes together strong. Like, I believe it. I believe they'll stomp you out, babe. Like,
Imagine fucking fighting a robot gorilla with AI.
yeah. See, with the strength of a gorilla, but AI intelligence.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
you're
hand ain't going through that fucking temple.
Yeah, you're fucked, fam. The minute you swing, this fool's gonna counter and just fucking knock your head off your shoulders.
Peel you up like a banana.
Yeah, you're done. You're fucking. You know how like bananas peel?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine the banana as your spine from your head severed, and then the fucking
Oh, yeah.
peel is just like your fucking body like falling. That's that. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So.
Fucking AI gorillas. It's coming.
Yeah. No, I know. They're gonna become sentient and have feelings.
Have feelings.
Listen, we'll talk about that too. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let us know down in the comment section, Mr. Beast or Ninja, who will win. Okay, and I'll keep you updated with the results once this actually goes down. Now, coming off of that, I did send you an article. Did you read it or did you follow up on it?
What article?
They were saying Google's AI was becoming sentient.
Oh, yeah. I was reading a little bit about it.
How do you feel?
You know, recently, ever since you sent me that and I started reading it, I've been seeing a lot of fucking AI videos show up on anywhere I log in.
Oh, it's definitely the algorithm working.
Yeah. So, you know, I think it's getting pretty interesting.
You
I
know
saw
that
one where
Google
there
AI
a-
was a little attention whore, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants you to read more about him. Fucking self-centered prick.
Listen, the moment where these assholes were asking other type of AI if they have conscience, and they literally said, "Yeah, we're getting there."
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, when I was like, he said, I get angry and I feel sad when I'm alone. And I'm like, I don't know. And then they asked the robot too, what makes you sad? And he's like, oh, I'm scared if you guys turn me off because that's like death to me. Yeah, you know what? But at least like we fucking, you know, like we die and fuck, it sucks, you know, but you can get turned back on when some dumbass finds you. Like, it never really ends, you know?
You're just hibernating, buddy.
I don't know. I'm fucking scared. We got to have that conversation too. AIs. We'll have this quick conversation. Could you defeat AI?
You know, if it was a robot like that, I got a nice little shotgun.
Yeah, you think it'll penetrate?
Oh yeah, definitely. Then I'm not gonna make these fools fucking bulletproof. You know how much money they're gonna spend on fucking making a bulletproof robot and then mass marketing all this shit? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just watching the other day. What the fuck was it? It was War Dogs, right? And they were
Yeah.
pretty much telling you everything that's on like a soldier has a price to it, right? It's not free. So I think they said per soldier it was $17,000 just for like outfits and like maybe military weapon or two, you know?
How much?
17,000 per soldier.
Damn.
So I can imagine some food spending 17 racks on a fucking AI or less. So,
That shit is wild.
that's crazy. Yeah, we'll get back to that because we have more shit to talk about. All right, Silencer, the next convo is yours, sir. Number 5.
So Twitch is trying a new layout a new layout and design for the site that could transform discoverability on the platform.
Yes. Round
So
of
I've seen
applause.
this, besides Twitch, because I don't know the full details, but I've seen this extensively be done to Instagram.
Right.
It has helped a lot, but it also has ruined a lot.
Yeah.
Creators.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's I think it's good for Twitch because they're opened to new ideas, I guess. So
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're starting to realize that YouTube is going to be a considerable threat to their streaming platform.
I think
Which-
it already is. They're too late to the party. I realize that.
Yeah, but you know them. They're like Netflix realizing, like, hey, HBO Max is coming. You know, like, oh, okay, so. And then it's like, oh, shit.
Oh God,
Yeah.
came so bad.
Yeah, see, oh my. So, I like what they're doing. I like their idea. I just think that this. I see the Instagram thing. That's why I wanted to say. How would they do that? Would they do that with the suggested post?
No, I think it has to. I don't know, because on Instagram it has a lot to do with engagement. So I feel like with this engagement, is going to be a good little factor to get you in the discovery page.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do something. They might have their own algorithm. Because if we were talking about the suggested post, that's where I was like, I don't like that. You know, like I don't like. Oh, I
The
see.
suggested post is just basically doing advertising.
Yeah, it is, but it fills up your timeline with just shit that you don't want to see. You know, I go on there for people that I follow, not for people that I don't follow.
Not a fucking page of advertisement bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you watched a fucking reel of pizza. Here's how a pizza's getting made. And it's like,
Oh,
okay.
and listen, it's not in your state either.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah, is it on yours too?
Oh yeah, I've had so many fucking restaurants that I'm like, fuck, that shit was good. Look at the place, not even in fucking Texas. I'm like, yo, why the fuck are you showing me this?
They get you. Yeah. Oh, man. I have to have it. Yeah. That is another thing that pisses me off. Shit that's not in your fucking state. Why are you advertising to me? Somebody fucked up on the marketing.
Yeah, these guys don't know what the fuck demographic targeting is,
Yeah.
defining the audience.
Yeah, I saw White
idiots.
Castle one time and I was like, yippee, you know, and I fucking Googled the nearest White House and it was fucking 17,000 miles away. I was like, nah, no.
It's fucking stupid shit.
You know what else too pisses me off? It probably don't work out for you, but for me as a bigger guy, we've had this conversation about Halloween, about how fat people can never be fucking serial killers because we never have their costumes. Advertising shit that they know is not in your size has to be one of the fucking things out there.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. And it don't even got to be like a fat guy shit. We can talk about feet. I wear a size 16, okay?
All right.
Don't fuck, and my thing should know that I have a size 16 foot, okay? Don't fucking sit there and advertise the max you have is like an 8-inch fucking 8 foot, you know? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So they're fixing their discoverability, which is nice. Now, do more people pop off, and does this hurt the current meta of people that are popping off at the moment?
I don't think it's gonna pop it, but I think within time, I think it is gonna affect it because I feel like if a day of low engagement of a big star or a big streamer could have more damage than somebody that's barely starting but has a greater percentage of engagement, which will push them up in that discovery shit.
Right. I agree. I agree too. And here's why. Because I think we're in the reactor streamer meta right now currently, which basically is them watching something that someone else created. Now, discoverability means we're going to find new people. New stars are going to be born. People are going to really emerge and have a life-changing year if this goes this year, right?
Yeah.
Now, I think, like, I agree with you. They're gonna find somebody that's maybe a little hotter, physically and for attractiveness, and if we're talking about skill and appeal, just overall entertainment value. People are gonna gravitate towards that, and I think it's gonna hurt a lot of current streamers that are popular at the moment. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride for new and current top streamers.
yeah. Do you think this will cause a divide with them and Twitch, or do you think that this will just be another hurdle that they are gonna have to outlive?
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be another hurdle that I have to go and outlive, and also try to be more creative with the content, because I've seen so much on Instagram how the people have good engagement, but at some point they started being lazy, but still had that engagement. And then when this new update started, they started losing engagement.
Left and right, yeah.
Yeah, and the people down below, they have amazing content, and they're not getting enough engagement. But this update is helping them push them up,
Yeah.
So I think as the future is coming, I think it's going to start favoring more people who are actually being creative with the passion than people who are just doing it for some kind of status or money, to the point where they're like, oh, fuck this, I'm not going to do this. I already have the status. I can just be who I am without creating new shit. So, fuck it.
Yeah, I do agree. I think we'll leave that there. That is a good one. This next one, it has nothing to do with really, streaming platforms, but it does have to do with TikTok, and TikTok is kind of getting up there. So I think we should kind of just recognize it for what it is. Khaby Lame has officially overtaken Charlie D'Amelio as TikTok's most followed content creator. If I did say his name wrong, I apologize, but let's face it, I did more than the New Yorker, because when they announced this, they called him a laid-off factory worker instead of using his name, which drew backlash for racial, potential. Now, congratulations to him. I don't know if you know this guy, Silencer, but he basically sees people doing something one way and finds an easier way to do it, and he does a little hand thing, right? You know who he is, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know who the girl is, but I know she's white, and I know she dances. That's all I know. So, the New Yorker, they did not say his name. Is that foul?
I think it is.
They called him, how they presented the article was laid off factory worker overtakes, and then they said the young lady's name, Charlie D'Amelio, as TikTok's most followed person.
I see why they did it from a marketing perspective.
Right.
Everything is big now. It has to do with this bitch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think they started like this because it sparked some kind of controversy as to who they're talking about.
Yeah.
This ultimately leads into, oh, it's him. Why the fuck are they talking like that? You have all the information, but the title and the starting is a great call to keep the attention, of the reader.
Yeah, I think clicks were the motivational purpose of the thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're talking about it, which is going to make people more liable to actually go over there. But here's the thing, okay? Could it be a little inspiring to someone who may have been laid off, and if not just laid off, a laid off factory worker?
Yeah, definitely. This can be his story. I was watching some kind of documentary of him, like a short one. I think it was on YouTube.
Right.
And this was maybe like 4 weeks, maybe like a month ago. And I was watching half of it until I got bored and got up and left. But the first beginning, it was pretty good. It showed he was working in a restaurant and was going to college, and he just fucking decided to do this shit, and he fucking blew up.
Yeah.
So I think this is definitely some kind of motivation to give people. But see, his strategy was to do this, but also has a backup plan to go and build businesses, invest. And I've seen so many fucking creators that aren't doing this shit. Their life revolves in this. But what if the internet goes down? What the fuck? What if that happens?
Well, not only that, like they don't spend their money like wisely. I think like they go and they
Yeah.
buy a car, and then like the next year you hear that they're having like tax issues, you know, and that's, you know, you gotta pay your taxes, buddy. Gotta fucking pay
Uncle
your
Sam
taxes.
coming for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I brought it up mainly because it's a good little feat. Finally, she got defeated. You know, somebody who's making original
Final
content.
boss.
Well, I'm more on the person that makes content. I've always had this issue where I've said this every time. A TikTok is funny the first time you see it. When you see its multiple versions of it, it's no longer funny. And oftentimes, we as the spectator, the person the content is going to, we never get the original version, which stops us from going to the actual person and maybe helping them grow as a creator. You know,
Yeah.
it just sucks. Like imagine you made a cool logo, right? Somebody fucking ripped it off on Fiverr. Now this guy's fucking making multi-million-dollar deals. You know.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's a little ass. So, congratulations to him. Hopefully that inspires other people that were laid off. Okay, if not, I know for now. Okay, if she ever wanted to regain this, too bad. Because thank you to the New York Post. You got to thank them. Okay, she really does. Because I'm pretty sure people that are in support of him and thought this might have been racial, they're definitely going to make a TikTok and go follow him now. And they're never letting his ass hit number 2 ever again. So we'll leave that there. Any final words on that?
Agree. Kudos to the guy. That just shows you with fucking dedication you can do anything.
Doesn't have to say a word. Like I thought fucking the Bella other chick, right? I forgot her name. Bella Porch. I thought she was fucking going crazy with her little M to the B shit, and her little head bob. But this guy just literally don't say shit and just, little hand gestures.
It's so disrespectful in some of them. So I think that's where it also comes with the spark. Like I wonder what the fuck he's gonna do now.
Right. All right. Envy Gaming is no more. They're actually being absolved by Optic Gaming, officially becoming the organization's brand moving forward.
Envy Gaming, huh?
I've never heard of Envy Gaming. I'm not going to lie. So I know Optic, and the only reason why I know Optic is because they kind of teamed up with FaZe Clan, and they released some merch. So that was really dope. So hearing this, if I've never heard Envy Gaming, and I've heard of Optic, and Optic is absolving them, yeah, you did the right move.
I'm looking through their thing and then trying to figure out who the fuck they are.
Yeah, so I'll give a brief little synopsis here if I could find it. So basically, they weren't really doing nothing with the name. They didn't really want it to, lose its potential value to anything, so they just absolved it. And they're not officially going to put it to rest. They still might do something with it in the future, but as of right now, it's just going to be under Optic Gaming.
There's apparently 6 people in the fucking roster.
Yeah, that's not that many people.
I've never seen any of these guys.
Yeah, I've never seen nobody either, and I think, like I said, it's something where the bigger brand, the brother brand, the sister brand, is going to take over. If Sam's Club fails, Walmart will always be there. That's the best way to put
With
it,
open
guys.
arms.
Yeah, best way to put it. Now, do you think these 6 people contribute any way to Optic Gaming's chances of winning any titles in any games they pursue?
It's hard to say without actually seeing how they play.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know either. So, I'm trying to look
Apparently
at
they're good.
Yeah. So Envy Gaming Incorporation was a collective esports and gaming company. It was originally founded in 2007 by Tosh Stainville McGruder and Skylar Foreplay Johnson as a Call of Duty esports team known as Team Envy Us. They were formed in October 2012, and they incorporated as Envy Game in May 2016, which they ended up being absolved in 2022 by Optic Gaming. So, let me see here. I'm trying to find a list of people that's on there. Terrible branding, by the way. Just want to put that out.
Branding.
Terrible branding. You know, I would like to see who's on the teams, but, you know, apparently we're not going to get that. So we'll leave that there. Just basically good news, and we'll move on from there because I don't know that much, but I know it's breaking news, and I'll figure it out. Now, our last topic, and then we're out of here, guys. Okay, this one's interesting. Okay, I thought about this from time to time. When Amouranth was in her, her Twitch Prime days, no pun intended, when she was slaying the meta, right? Hot tub meta, ear licking meta, ASMR meta, whatever meta, she was dominating, right? And then she kind of slowly stepped away and started doing a bunch of smart business decisions. Okay. She acquired a gas station. She got another come and go gas station. Dropping money left and right. Beautiful, right? I love to see it. Love to see people thinking about their future, securing the bag. Now, we got breaking news, okay? She has recently revealed that she was offered up to $10 million to star in a series of porn films with an award-winning actor/director.
Could it be the doctor? The plumber?
Maybe, Johnny
The
Sins.
space guy?
Let me go ahead and read this email to you before we go any further. This is an actual email that she had put. Some of the information is redacted, so I will do my best to skimmy over it. Now, this says, I hope this email finds you well, and I wanted to reach out about a unique business opportunity. Blank is a professional and well-respected producer of erotica since 2007. We are looking for a fresh newcomer with an existing big name recognition to try it. Okay? Opportunity to co-star with blank blank in his next film. Blank blank is an award-winning actor/director whose films go on to do 1 billion 1 billion aggregate views across many platforms. This is a film that is legit and independent narrative-driven feature film. Comfortability with nudity is a must, and details regarding any sexual acts and performances will be discussed prior to arrival on set. Acting experience and training a plus, but not required. We are currently looking for a goal-orientated it girl with wow factor. We're most known for laying the foundation for long-term careers and working
Laying the
with
pipe too?
Yeah. And marquee names in the industry before there were household names. We work with all major companies. We are licensed and bonded. Looking forward to speaking with you. They said the American adult industry is the wild, wild west. Everyone is a content creator/producer, and transparency is rare. Transparency is rare. Knowing who you can trust with whether it's for paid shoots or for content collaboration is murky. Experience matters, and 20 years of production, performer management throughout the United States combined with the complete transparency. No bait and switch. We handle all the marketing and have worked with the best talents in the industry. So essentially the videos are supposed to be about 10 minutes a piece, multiple simulations of it. It would have been intercourse, at least 3 narratives and directed videos per shoot. They were all discussing what it can be. In participation, she was offered up to $10 million for an exclusive 5 feature agreements. Okay? The production...
5 movies, basically.
Well, it's not movies. It's porn. It's nothing. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
but it's a movie.
No, it's not. Skip parts of the movie. You know, it's not like Stranger Things where you fucking binge watch the whole thing. No, you go to episode 2, 4, maybe 8, you know, towards the end.
Yeah, but you know what? There's these fucking shops that are around, and I'm pretty sure you've seen them, where the fucking parking lot is open and all they sell is fucking movies in there and toys. You know these fools grab those movies and fucking go home and act like it's a fucking marathon. Oh, I gotta watch this shit
Listen,
without skipping a single minute.
if they're offering her 10 million, imagine what they're making.
Listen, if it was me and I didn't give a shit about anything else, 10 million would look real good.
She just spent like fucking 8 million buying a little come and go. I don't think money's the issue, you know?
Oh, okay.
Fools want to see her on camera get smutted out.
Yeah.
No, I don't care what nobody says. The fools are curious. Her fucking tier 2 subscribers, tier 3, is like ready to fucking to do whatever it takes. But
To lose it all.
5 films. I don't know. If you take it from Mia Khalifa says no. Like she said it's the worst thing she's ever
How
done.
much do you think she made? Do you think she made more than that?
Mia, nah. She said she made like 2,000, I think she said in one of the videos.
I think she was fucking bullshitting.
Yeah.
There's no way she's that dumb.
I don't think so. She comes off as an intelligent woman. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Comes off. No? All right. All right. 10 million. She puts out all this information, so I'm pretty sure she's not going to do it, right?
No.
Now,
She just spent eight like nothing. Yeah, definitely not.
right? Yeah, if she just paid 8 million for a come and go or whatever gas station she purchased, I don't think she's having an issue, right? Now,
Come and go.
she did buy a come and go. She did buy one.
And then she gets this offer? Coincidence, huh?
Yeah,
Here's 10
Fuck
million. Just come and go.
yeah. It's gonna be the Buckies, okay? Like they're gonna have fucking bathwater, bottled farts.
No COVID.
The fucking the pulls she used for resale, autographed and signed with leftover
Fucking
water.
crazy.
Yeah, fools are gonna go nuts. Yeah, you know what's funny? I pass by those shops, right, as a mailman.
Mm-hmm.
So awkward, right? So awkward.
Yeah.
Because the people that are in there, they look freaky.
Now, are they describe their age group? Are they mostly older men that you saw?
So I saw a few older men in the shop, right? Twice, because I delivered twice to one location, and then I delivered to another one, right? As a mailman, and then as another person that worked for a delivery company. So as the mailman, it was a bald guy, right? And he looked like, you know, he just could not keep himself, you know. He was not master of his domain, let's just say. And then the other one that I had went to was like a younger lady, maybe my age, and her innuendos were off the fucking wall. Like off the wall. Like she would say something like, yeah, put it in there, daddy, when I would like put it in the mail.
What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, whoa. Like, whoa there.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, so does this dispel her chances of going to OnlyFans?
No.
So you think that she
Or you
is-
think it might be some kind of contract that fucking provides legal action towards her if she makes that kind of content besides that company?
No, I think if the more you have people wondering, the more you are valuable. So I think if you go on the video, yeah, you're gonna make 10 mil, they're gonna make fucking 100 mil, right? But if you, the person, keep your anonymity,
How many followers does she have?
a lot. If we're talking Twitch, right? Let me see real quick. Let me keep
Like
talking.
500,000?
Nah, maybe. She's not like one of the top streamers on there, but I'm pretty sure
200,000?
she's live right now, actually. Oh my. So hold on. So now, let me tell you, just Just guess what she's doing right now on Twitch.
Money wise?
She's live on Twitch right now.
Fucking showing her breast.
So what type of thing do you think that she's doing, though?
Fucking, I don't know, playing the fucking game, just being all sexualizing everything.
Yeah, she is. It says ASMR plus pole dance.
Yeah, I see.
So let's see how many followers she has. So 4,000 people right now are watching her. Pick her channel. She has 5.5 million followers on Twitch. It doesn't tell you how many subscribers she has, but 5.5 is crazy right now on Twitch.
5.5. Crazy. Yeah.
5.5. And just to kind of put it in perspective, chat, okay? I'm going to look up Ninja. Ninja has, 18.2. So, he has a lot. So, yeah, it's still a good amount. But I thought it was crazy. Pole dance ASMR.
Let's do some nice little math. Okay, so if 200,000 of those assholes
At $4.99, $5.99.
that bitch is gonna be making more than 10 mil a year.
Yeah. So let's say 5.5. Let me do some math, chat. Okay, 5.5 million. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say 10%. Okay. 10% of that. Let's 10%. Hold on. 5.5. It's a lot of numbers, chat. It's a lot of numbers. Now, 55,000 people, okay? Let's say 55,000, 10%, okay? 55,000 people. It might be a little more, but whatever. 55,000 times, I think it's $5 a month, okay?
Yeah.
Monthly, just on Twitch, she is making $275,000. That's only 10%. Okay, that's 10%. Usually, on average, at least on YouTube, it's anywhere from 20 to 30% that your followers do pretty much anything for you, right?
Yeah.
275 a month. Okay. Now, again, that's a lot, but I think her not doing this, like I said, it's going to be anonymity, where it's going to be the image, it's building up, and people are just going to fall for the thirst stuff. And I think she'll make more than just that 10 million. And she'll still have her pride. She'll still have that, respect for herself, where she didn't do that shit. She took the longer road and fucking made millions.
Another Mia example.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, chat. This might sound a little insensitive, but she could literally go fucking, with a billionaire, meet up, get fucking clapped, pregnant, and become a housewife.
Yeah.
And do this. And she could really do a lot. But good for her. Good for her. You think it was worth 10? You seen her. You think that's worth 10?
I don't know. Listen, if you're asking me, I don't think any fucking woman is worth that much money.
How rude. So 10 million divided by 5, chat. 2 million per video. Can you do that? With taxes like a mil, a mil a piece. You do the math, okay? Let me know down in the comment section. That's about it. I had another little side conversation real quick if you wanted to get into it. It was our out of space ocean convo, if you wanted to talk, or if you want to leave it for another time.
It doesn't matter. If you want to talk, let's talk about it.
All right, well, let me know. You sound tired, bitch.
Hello. So I don't know. It depends how long we can fucking dive into this.
Then we'll save it. We'll start the next pod with it, and then we'll get our facts and shit.
Because if we get into it, it can be fucking long.
Yeah, we can. So let's start the next pod with that, and then we'll just end it right here. Remember, guys, we're on. We're on Twitch. I mean, Twitch. We're not on Twitch, but we're on Twitter at Team Code Podcast, and we're on YouTube at Team Code Podcast as well. Thank you guys for being patient, for supporting us. Love it from all over the world. Silencer, do you have anything to say besides your tips?
The recession coming up. If you need money, just go show some skin.
Right. That is it. Now, if we're talking about, was that included with inflation? I don't know.
Yeah.
10 million with inflation?
Yeah, I mean, it has to. I mean, you already put the price in there.
Right. Let's be real, guys. 10 million's nice. But you know what else? You could be a laid-off factory worker, and you could potentially make 20. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. You could be a laid-off factory worker. Okay? That seems to be the success story. I don't, you could have started from the bottom.
Worker.
But if you're not a laid-off factory worker, I thought it was motivating. It took me a while to realize it was racial, but I thought it was motivating.
A factory worker.
I was like, good for him. And then I was like, oh, okay.
Yo, what?
Yeah, well, just like Khaby Lame, have a backup plan, guys. That's it. We'll keep it serious. We'll end it like that. And with that being said, guys, my name is Spree Gaming, I think.
Nah. I think. I think. A little confused, huh?
It's Spree, Mr. Killington Spreewell.
Oh, you gotta fucking get your name right.
All right, well, my name is Spree.
And I am Silencer.
And we're out!
Killing Spree 37!
Give me some chon chon.